Hey, what's in that box? Let's find out. How's it going? This is Brian from Change is Good. In this video, we'll be going through another $500 box of half dollars. We'll be looking for silver proofs, NIFCs, or coins not intended for circulation, foreign coins, mint errors, and varieties such as double dies and repunched mint marks. While we're hunting, we'll also be looking for anything to fill slots in his albums, which include all known Kennedy half dollar varieties. And now for the moment of truth. Let's see what we have on top. Here we go. That's a maybe there. Maybe. Possible 40%er. We'll find out when we get to it. All right. Be back if and when I have a find. We're on the second roll and we're on the board with our first find. Our first find is an NIFC, or a coin not intended for circulation. It's a 2011 P with a low mintage of 1.75 million. All right, let's go back to the box. We're now on roll number 4 and we have a double die. Let's check it out. Here we have the reverse of a 1972 D. On this example, you can see slight extra thickness here in the lettering, and if you look at the bottom serifs of the S's, rather than being narrow and sharp, they're a bit more rounded with splitting in them. Here's a close-up of the split serif here at the bottom of the second S. You can also see small notches here at the bottom right corners of the lettering in the word America. This is DDR number 2 on Variety Vista. All right, let's get back to it. We're now on roll number 7 and we have a minor mint error. Let's take a look. Here we have the reverse of a 1971 D. On this example, you can see the letter F is missing due to being struck through grease. It looks kind of like a bomb crater. You know, an F-bomb. Let's get back to the box. We're now on roll number 18 and we've struck silver. Let's see what we got here. Right here toward the end. 1965, 40% silver. We'll definitely take that. Now let's get back to the box. We're now on roll number 26 and we have a double die. Let's go to the scope. Here we have a 1974 D. On this example, you can see extreme extra thickness here in the motto and the date, with splitting down the left side of the 1 and the left side of the 9 on the outside curl through here and the inside curl right through here. And if you look at the word trust, you'll see heavy doubling on lettering, especially on the R, the U, and the S. There's also a big notch here on the back side of the 4 and the date. This is DDO number 1 on Variety Vista, or the FS 101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide. It's a very common yet pretty cool variety. Now let's get back to the box. We're now on roll number 29, and remember how I said that last double die was very common? Well, let me show you what I mean. Here we have another 1974 D, DDO number 1 on Variety Vista, or the FS 101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide. As I said, they're not hard to find, but we're not done yet. There were 2 of them in this roll, almost back to back. This one has pretty nice details too. You can really see the doubling in the word trust. I haven't found 2 of the same double die in a roll in a very long time. That's pretty cool. All right, now let's get back to it. We're now on roll number 31 and we have another find. This time it's another NIFC. It's a 2005 P with a mintage of 3.8 million. All right, let's get back to it. We're now on roll number 39 and we have another double die. Let's go to the scope. Here we have the reverse of a 1973 Philadelphia. On this example, you can see slight extra thickness here in the lettering. And if you look at the bottom serifs of the S's, instead of being narrow and sharp, they're a bit more rounded with splitting in them. Here's a close-up shot of the splitting here at the bottom serif of the second S. You can also see notching at the bottom right corners of the lettering in the word America. This is DDR number 2 on Variety Vista. All right, now let's get back to it. And roll number 40 will open live because I believe there's silver on top. Looks like a 40%er. Let's see what we get. Hopefully there's more than one. All right. Now for the moment of truth. Well, just one, but that's all right. See what we got here. 1967, 40% silver. All right, we'll definitely take that. Roll number 43 will give us another find. It's another NIFC. It's a 2009 P with a mintage of 1.9 million. All right, back to it. Roll number 46 will give us another NIFC. This time it's a 2013 D with a mintage of 4.6 million. All right, 4 more rolls to go. Let's go back to the box. Roll number 49 will give us another NIFC. This one is a 2008 D with a mintage of 1.7 million. Okay, last roll coming up. Let's see what happens. Well, that last roll was boring. Now it's time for a recap. Not bad at all. We had 13 finds in total, including 2 40% silvers, 5 varieties, a 1972D DDR number 2, 1973P DDR number 2, and 3 1974D FS101s. To top it off, we had a 1971D with a minor struck-through grease error and 5 NIFCs. And unfortunately, nothing new for the albums. We've now hunted 77 boxes and have 153 out of 297 slots filled. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and it made you wish you owned a coin machine, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of the finds in this video, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back with you. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes those stories just don't seem to give an F. I'll see y'all next time.